If you try to speak in front of camera and you feel awkward, overthink, and you feel stiff, you are in the right place because I'm gonna show you exactly how to fix those things. Let's start with awkwardness. You are awkward because you are very self-conscious. What are you gonna say next? Should I pause here? Should I smile? What are viewers thinking about me? I had this exact same feeling in real life when interacting with people. So sitting in a gathering, my heart used to race so much. I would be thinking, should I smile here? What should I say next? What is that person over there thinking about me? I realized that problem is the exact problem that people face when they are trying to speak in front of camera. So the solution to that is whatever video you're making, right? You need to focus on helping the viewer and connecting with the viewer rather than focusing on yourself, even if it's imperfect. Because for connection, you don't need perfection. That's a beautiful rhyme. I did not even intend that to happen. When you focus on connecting with the other person, then your brain prioritizes connection over perfection. And that is what helps you speak with the flow. But removing this awkwardness problem is not enough if you keep overthinking in your videos. Which brings me to the second part of the video. One of the biggest problems people face when they try to speak in front of the camera is they overthink so much. They have fear of judgment, they have some shame, they have, so many things going on in their mind. And they overthink every sentence. They overthink what their voice sounds like. They overthink how they're presenting themselves. They overthink their hand gestures. They overthink everything. And when you have that pressure on your head, you can't speak properly. Nobody can speak properly when they have that type of pressure on their head. So how can you speak in front of the camera without overthinking? And that is, you need to dig deep into yourself that why are you overthinking in the first place? And what I have learned is one of the deepest reasons people overthink in front of the camera is because deep down there is fear of judgment and shame with expressing yourself. So at some point in your childhood, somebody probably criticized you when you try to express yourself. So now you associate expression with shame. So every time now you try to speak in front of the camera with natural energy, confidently or authentically, you feel that shame. And shame is one of the worst emotions that a human can feel. So to avoid feeling that shame, you don't express yourself. You overthink every expression, every hand gesture. You overthink what you're gonna say next. And when you do that, you sound robotic. Viewers can feel that you're stiff. Viewers can feel that you're unnatural in your speaking on camera. So how do we solve that problem? We need to practice feeling safe on camera and dissolve that shame. So what you should do is make your nervous system feel safe expressing yourself on camera. Try to express yourself more. And over time, your nervous system will realize that expressing yourself on camera is actually safe. So you'll start enjoying expressing yourself rather than feeling shame for it. But most people, it's hard for them to recognize how to dissolve that shame and how to avoid that fear of judgment. And that's why I started offering one-on-one calls on my channel to help people speak naturally, confidently, and authentically on camera and enjoy speaking on camera and just flowing with the words and just enjoying speaking like a human. And when you do that, making videos become enjoyable rather than feeling dread on it. You know what I mean? If you want to jump on a one-on-one call with me, I will look at your channel or your videos before we talk so I can know what's wrong in your speaking so we can fix that. There is a link in the description below. And if you want to know the 6 biggest speaking mistakes creators make on camera, then you should click and watch this video next on the screen. This video will really help you a lot. It's actually one of the best videos I made on this channel. So here it is.